Hello, I'm Luc Bouchard, and this is today's Forgiveness Declaration card draw and reduction. Number 34. I forgive myself for believing that chasing success will make me happy. Okay, my reduction on this is this. Left to our own devices, aka the ego, our definitions of success will, at best, be fleeting, whimsical, and shallow. How come, you may ask? Well, not only do we not know what truly makes us happy, but we also do not know what is in our best interests. We think we do, but we don't. So we chase dreams that we think will eventually bring us all the things that we confuse or equate with happiness: money, security, fame, or notoriety. And there is nothing wrong with wanting these things, but left unchecked, they can and will become idols of our salvation. So we can end up living a tortured existence, chasing deep dreams that we think will eventually bring us happiness and peace of mind, instead of turning to the true source of happiness, our connection with God. So there is this belief that nothing comes easy, that we have to effort, that things take time, and that they have to be difficult. It's that idea of no pain, no gain. And when we subscribe to the fact that life has to be effort, and that it takes work, and that we have to achieve and achieve and achieve and be human doers, not human beings, then what will happen? What's going on with that is that is the domain of the ego. That's basically telling us is that you're not okay. You can't be fine just the way you are. You can't wait for guidance. You can't go within and just be guided. You have to actually get out there and pound sand and do what you need to. And it's not true. It's not true. And I know that to be not true because of these cards and what I've been able to do with them. Because the 11 months it took me to produce these cards, from concept to on my doorstep, it was laborious at times, but it wasn't work. Well, that's not true. It was work when I was doubting it, and it was work when I was in fear. But it was one prompt to the next prompt to the next prompt, and asking the question, what next? What next? What should I do? And then I'd get it, and what next? And it's still continuing. I get these thoughts of somebody recently said, well, you just should develop an app, and then not a half an hour after we were talking about developing an app for the forgiveness declaration cards, I run into someone who I knew from before COVID, so like 3 years ago, who develops apps at a festival. And I've never seen him since then. And I run into him, and we're now talking negotiations. And when you allow yourself to be guided, and when you allow yourself to listen to the small voice, then I know miraculous things can happen. All right. This image, this is a fun image. We have two Canadian geese. It was on a lake in northern Alberta, and last fall. And I happened to catch this one with my zoom lens on one, diving down and showing its undercarriage, for lack of a better word. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Anyway, I digress. So. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you are thinking that chasing success is going to make you happy and bring you contentment and peace, it's not. Our contentment and peace comes from our connection to God, and that's really the beginning and the end of it. And, forgive yourself for not figuring it out if you think you have to, because that's also a part about chasing success. I'm Luc Bouchard, and that's today's forgiveness declaration. I forgive myself for believing that chasing success will make me happy.